Hi everyone. We are looking outside. Couple birds. And you're probably not seeing it too well because of the screen. See if we can come back. These birds come and visit me. Oh, these are new birds. There's 4 of them out there now. I think the male has a red head. And he brings his girls with him to feed. Let's see. There's one over here. But, yeah, not much has been happening all night. As usual, they went around the other corner there. But these birds come in and feed every day during the summer. So I know it's warming up. And the hummingbird was just there. That's why I grabbed the camera. The Anna, you can tell the Anna because it's got a red head. Or the crimson iridescence. That was the word I was looking for the other day. It shines in the, reflects off the sunlight. He was just here. So maybe he'll be back. So I just saw a message from Renee. Hi, Renee. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to record the screen. YouNow is only, or not YouNow, but YouCam was only like 30-day trial or something. And I tried Cam Studio. That didn't seem to work, so I'll find something else and give you a tour of the bases on Minecraft. I dug out a big old room tonight. It only took me like an hour or so, maybe more. I was trying to collect wood. That's the biggest thing about the game is collecting resources. I've got quite a bit of wood saved up in the chest, but I always try to collect more and grow more trees. I'm using Acacia. I think that's how you say it. That's what I'm using for wood right now, not oak. Oak doesn't grow as tall, but oak was dropping apples when I used to collect apples. I don't use apples at all, or haven't used them yet. But I was trying to make a clock tonight. Didn't have enough gold, and then go searching for gold, and found some gold now. So I have to make a clock for the other bunker down by the abandoned mines. And I'm hoping this hummingbird will come back while I'm talking, but I keep looking there. So if he comes back, I'll show you that. I was thinking about showing you the worm bin, which I might do. The phone book bin. See how that's progressing. So let's have a look at the phone book bin and see what's happening with it. I just opened, I didn't open up the top, but the top has a just a lid that keeps it covered, so it keeps some of the moisture in. It's inverted lid, so it just rests on top for the other bin to sit on top of it. But I see some worms up on the side, which is fine. because there's moisture up there. They have no clue of where to go. They're just following moisture and food. So there's enough moisture up there to have them climb up the sides. So let's have a look and see what's going on. So as you can see, the bin is moist. All the phone books are all moist. I haven't wet this down since a couple weeks ago. I think I put a little bit of water in. But the cardboard cover that I made is helping. There was some slight moisture here for some reason. I'm not sure where that came from. But this is looking good. It's not drying out at all. I'll put some coffee grounds in this. And what I'm going to do, seeing I've got this slight gnat problem that I didn't know where it was originated from, but seeing that they're all in here, is I'm going to put a good thick layer, because it's, I don't know, about 6 inches from the top, maybe a little bit more space. I'm going to put just some dried phone book pages, you know, some loose ones on top, and that will cure the problem, because the gnats won't be able to get into it or fly out of it. And I'm pretty sure I have enough phone books to put another layer. So if you've got a gnat problem, which I have, and I wasn't really sure where it was coming from, I knew it's probably part of the other bins too, but this will cure it. The gnats won't be able to dig down into the dry stuff, and they'll eventually die out. So I'm still going to feed it. Let's dig down a little bit and see what it looks like. And as you can see, that's about the first layer of the worm castings I had put in it. There's a worm right there living in it. So it looks a little bit dry down here, but that's fine, because I'll put a good thick layer of coffee grounds in this, right in this area, and then they'll feed off of that. There's more layers, if you remember, or I'll link back to the video of when I made this, and I'll show you the you know, back then it was showing you the layers that I made. It was a layer of phone books, and then some vermicompost with worms in it, you know, castings that I put from the other bin that I harvested. And so I'll put a link in the description for that. But it looks good. As I said, it's going to take probably a year for this to for the worms to work in and decompose, but it'll eventually get there. So let me go get some coffee grounds and we'll put that in. So what I've done is put a good thick layer, quite a bit actually, I don't know, quite a few, 4 or 5 pounds probably of coffee ground in this. And once these coffee grounds get aged in here, the worms will dive into it, seeing that that's what happened in the pants worm bin. So what I'll do now is just cover that up like so with this moist phone book pages, and then I'll come back after I ripped up a bunch of dry stuff and put it on top. So as you can tell, I'm probably dripping with sweat. That was 1.5 phone books, 2 phone books I ripped up. So yeah, it should stop the gnat problem. It you know, the gnats can't go down into the dry stuff. They seek the wet moisture. Well, wet and moisture is the same thing, but the moisture of the bedding to lay their eggs on and breed, and then, you know, populate that way. So with the dry stuff, they're not going to be able to work down. Whatever ones are flying in the air now are there, and at least can't get into this bin. Now, if I still have a problem, the next bin would be my worm in, which only has a layer of newspaper on it. So that's another place to look. And I could do the same thing, is rip up newspaper in that one, shred it, and put it on top of that. And that would stop the problem. So if you have a gnat problem, try that first. Instead of you know, buying chemicals or anything. You never need chemicals in a worm bin at all. And I've seen people buy stuff and put it in their worm bin, which is a stupid thing to do. Be kicked in the ass for that. They should be. So if you see somebody doing it, kick them in the ass. But yeah, a layer of newspaper, dry stuff on top will cure that problem really quick. So thanks for watching. Oh yeah, guess I haven't showed you this of the dry stuff on top. Guess I should do that before Eddie did. Let's go have a look. So yeah, as you can see, lots of dry stuff on top. They're not going to be able to get through that one. It's like a barrier, you know, a dry barrier for anything. So, and that will help keep the moisture in too. I'll put the piece of cardboard on top of this just to sit there, but for the most part, this will soak up a little bit of moisture way up on the bottom of it, but it'll keep the moisture in even better than the cardboard actually. So, and I still see a few of those little buggers flying around, but that's how it has been. They surely aren't getting back into this. So now, thanks for watching. I'm doing a good one today, huh? Hopefully your day is going well. I usually don't say that anymore because only 1 or 2 people even reply. So, but if you're at the end, hopefully your day is going well. And we'll see you tomorrow.